Melvin, we all, of course, know what you can do. It seems like every time you do catch the ball, you're running for a touchdown. The Arkansas game obviously comes up a lot. Do you feel like you're going to be a more consistent guy that's going to get more passes thrown his way this year?
Coach has a lot of confidence in me. Since I've been here, I just kind of go with whatever he asks me to do. I took a lot of pride in blocking over the last few years and kind of learned to master that part of the game. And tried to show consistently that when the ball's thrown my way, try to do something with it and show that, that's just another looking guy in the offense. So we got so many. So I just try to be one of them, and, when my number's called, I'll make it. So this year, I just plan on doing what I can when I get it. Let's see what happens.
Well, obviously, it's been a long time for you with baseball and football and everything. Do you feel like this is a year when you can kind of take the next step and reach the goals you want to reach?
Well, I feel like definitely way more of a leader this year. I mean, I felt like that since I've gotten here, being an older guy since I stepped on campus at 22 years old, so I was already one of the guys that people came to and talked to. But as far as just making plays on the field, like I said, man, we got a quarterback who can throw the ball all over the place. So as long as I'm in the right place, in the right position, he's gonna find the open guy.
How exciting is that to have a guy like that at quarterback for you?
It makes the job a lot easier. You just focus on the little things as far as making sure you get open. You focus on route running now, and you know that once you're open, he's got the ability to find you.
Well, what's the biggest thing and the biggest improvements you've seen out of his game in the last couple of years since he's been here?
Taking over the offense. I mean, he's went from basically being my little brother since I got here to now I follow his lead because he's taken over that role. I mean, since the summer workouts and everything, I've seen him take over the team as a whole, offense, defense, just being a leader regardless of everything he does. So
yeah, he was kind of a quiet guy, for a lot of times. How much more vocal is he now than he was even last year?
I mean, well, he's still very humble, very quiet guy, but he's vocally he takes over. I mean, he's not shy at all. He doesn't shy away from taking that role. So whether it's a defensive guy, offensive guy, he takes over when it's time to do that.
Melvin, were you guys surprised at all to see JB Grimes out there?
No. I mean, I've seen over the last couple of years, whether it's always something that may come up with him, he's gonna show up. It's not something from being intense as he is. That's just who he is. I mean, and we love it because we know regardless of what he's going through, he's gonna show up and be the same guy regardless. So.
When you guys are warming up today, Muschamp was kind of getting after some people pretty loudly. Do you guys kind of turn your head and look when that starts happening?
Well, when he first came, when we first started dealing with him in the spring, it was kind of like that. But now I'm kind of used to it. Now we know it. I hear it and it's kind of, here he goes again. But we love it, man. We love him. I mean, he brings a lot of fire to that side of the ball, and I think he's making a huge difference.
How much will that help you guys as an offense getting prepared for a season?
Oh, it gives us a lot of confidence because in this offense we prepare to put up a lot of points. The way we run our offense, that's what we hope to do game by game, and it gives us a lot of confidence that he's going to have the defense prepared to basically make stops, and it gives us that much more comfort room to feel that we can put up points and feel like we got a defense that's going to do their part.
Mel, have you been sticking primarily still at the Y, or are you on the outside a little bit?
I mean, mostly in the slot, but it just depends on the play call, the scenario. It just depends. I can go inside, outside. It just depends on the play call.
I know you're close to D. Gordon and still be friends with him. Just what's it like now watching him doing what he's doing out there?
I mean, he's still to this day one of the best athletes I've met. I mean, we used to pick up basketball here and there, and it's not surprising to see him doing what he's doing now. But he's definitely still doing what he does at his job. He's one of the fastest guys I've seen, so he's still a good buddy. And I just wish him the best of luck in everything he does.
What do you think we'll see from Jason Smith this year?
A guy, I mean, he reminds me a lot of a Cornbury. He's a really fast guy, very elusive guy. He works really hard, and he takes the game serious. He's very critical of himself, and I know for a fact that he's looking to improve day by day.
Malzahn said that I guess the plan for this week is to kind of ease in the freshmen and kind of let them understand how everything works. What have you seen from freshman guys that you're working with, the receivers and stuff?
Well, coming from the summer, this freshman class and these guys coming in, I don't know if it's Muschamp or even just the whole new system, but they seem to be really fired up and they're working hard, and they all know that regardless, you know, of who's here, who's been here, they've all got a chance to work hard, work their way into the mix, and you know, right now the split practice is still going on. You know, a lot of us older guys are just trying to show them how the system works and how we practice, and just prepare and practice like a professional.
We saw the chemistry between Duke and Germany the last year. Has that grown even more?
Oh yeah. Well, the connection. Well, we worked hard over the summer. You know, been plenty of days where quarterbacks and wide receivers go out, and like I said, that's the role Jeremy is taking. You know, he'll send out a group text, and we're gonna go put in some work, and we take it seriously, and we go out, we work with him. So he's built a really good connection with the guys that he's been around here definitely for the last few years.
You talk about the young guys, the incoming guys. Which guys, when you got to see them this summer, made you stand up and go, okay, that's a little different? Anybody that really jumps out to you?
I mean, well, as far as the newcomers, we got Ryan Davis, who's a heck of an athlete in my opinion. Very elusive guy, very fast guy, and he works hard. So, and I mean, just all of them. Darius Slayton is very intelligent. You know, we're just happy to see him finally get back, get going and swing of things. And I'm just excited to see what all these guys can do.
Do you ever look at those freshmen and say, dang, they were like 10 when I graduated from high school?
Oh, come on.
You know what, honestly, I look at it a lot like that. I'm like, man, wow, I'm 26, some of these guys can be 17, 18 years old, and they're really like little brothers. You know, I mean, brother was their age, so definitely.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Mel. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.